Week 7 of the NFL.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 21 carries, 107 yards, and the touchdown.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team, and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
Well, this defense for the Titans, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It was just third down and short, but he bit off a little extra.
I would say way more than he could chew, but he chewed up all that yardage in a big way. And that, to me, that was a combination of offensive line, stacked defense, and they handled it. Okay, they got the leverage, they got the blocking angles, and opened up a nice crease. And once you get past that first wave, there's room to roam.
Yeah, that's just the third play from scrimmage. They wanted to avoid that 3 and out. They did. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Dulcich. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he will have a first down as they get to the ground at the 37. They kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Back to Stevenson on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Patriots at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. Oh, he bowls over it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Stevenson is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Spears is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. As they've got it as we resume action. And this is good. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg Dulcich, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And a Greg Dulcich touchdown reception finished that drive off. And this will be a touchback. Barrios deciding not to bring it out. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you get to the big strikes.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go play action. Mayfield. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now, this game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A first down carry for Henry. Stops short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That's to the tight end, Wiley. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down about the 21-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Complete to Wright. That's a Titans touchdown. Brock Wright, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of defense bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield. And down to the 43. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They run once more with Stevenson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He'll drop to throw. Got his man, it's Dulcich. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. But let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Well, he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down. So on fourth down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and he'll bring the football out to the 25. The Titans offense going to get...
I didn't even realize my camera was off. I'm sorry.
Possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how...
Derrick Henry all alone. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down, Mayfield. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Mayfield to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
So we've hit halftime. Just a field. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. So 7 yards from the first first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Mayfield. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And no one there to stop it. Carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots to take over. They were losers a week ago to Arizona, but they're on top here as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Again, it's Stevenson, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And here comes Berrios. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Titan football. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Leonard Williams, a former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. But right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From the gun, it's Stevenson. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
Well, that's the thing to beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. 2nd and 5. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Short throw caught by Dosich. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Right back to him on first down. Pushes him over. That good for 22 on first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Here's Stevenson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to line up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's third down and 3. And again, it's Mayfield. He's got Hamlet, and he will hit the Titans first down, but he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on third and 3. Mayfield. To the catch made by Hopkins. Here comes second down and 5. Mayfield to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before that'll be an important third down. Here's Baker. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he's going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Now Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Looking for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And they'll indeed take a knee.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it,
It's the National Football League.
lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week. 21 carries, 123 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Short throw caught by Dulcich into space at the 45. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Patriots will get a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills will take over here just shy of the 30.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price for that turnover.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. That'll bring up second down. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And they needed to be because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore.
Stephon Diggs. They're all the way home for the Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Stevenson runs over, breaks through the contact. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want
touchdown, Patriots! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Pats are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's corralled, but now before getting it inside the 35. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18. Carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Now Allen. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. Now a 2nd and 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaking up on the play. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Throwing Jones. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Patriots at 6-1 now through 7 weeks in the season. And they come in riding high. Just one loss in their last 7 games.
And I like the way that this team is winning football games because they're doing it the way that coaches love to preach. Penalties at a minimum because they've been very disciplined, very focused in their business.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. That one goes for 8 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Stevenson. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. A give for Stevenson, running right. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaking up on the play. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. So on 4th down, Ron Rivera sends out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of the round, too.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Jones on the return. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Jones, eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Russell Douglas picks it, and the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Now Jones wants to change it up. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finds Dulcich out left side. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Jones now on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Completes it to Douglas. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Short throw caught by Dulcich. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the 1st half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. quickly and get it to Diggs out wide. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second and a couple.
At the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. And Diggs will have a Bills first down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On second down, Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Jadeveon Clowney with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Stevenson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now it's Stevenson. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, New England.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Buffalo. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run with Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 8. They run once more with Stevenson. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Nice job there on the tackle, keeping to the short game. And of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Now a run with Stevenson. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. 80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. This is Stevenson. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Stevenson diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Allen and the Bills now. Down 17-14, 2:10 on the clock. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Allen maybe with a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now 2nd down and a few inches. To throw is Allen. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Now 1st and goal. Allen. They'll run with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Throwing, Allen. On 2nd and goal, here's an option play left. And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. Josh Allen with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So now all eyes on the Patriots, trailing by 4. Less than 90 seconds to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now Jones. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. To throw is Jones. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. And the Bills getting set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll get a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Here's second and a yard. Allen. Fights through him. Sheds off the tackle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. What a game we were treated to in this one. And then on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield.
Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. Yeah, this ain't happened for me overnight. Yeah, bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Yeah, down to business, I ain't playing nice. Yeah, so ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. Yeah, when you pop it, they don't wanna slice. Yeah, greed and envy, that's a part of life. Yeah, mediocre, that just won't suffice. Better now than ever. Ain't no cracking under pressure. The boy's clever. If I did it, it was stellar. Nobody fresher. Stop complaining, man, my head hurts. These catchy records ain't nothing really but a walk in the park for me. Heard the catalog, you know I got some scars on me. Just getting started, you don't really wanna start with me. It's John Kill, I would sacrifice a heart in me for family, high roller. But you wouldn't know it by the way that I wrote up. Career lifespan looking good, it ain't slowing. One after another, man, I just keep going and going and going. Yeah, if I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice. Keep myself grounded, that's a piece of me that I won't let go. No matter what level I reach, I promise to hold it close. Ain't gotta tell me this hitting different, man, I already know. How are you claiming we had a baby, we ain't never spoke? I don't be out here with random women on the road. They want a DNA test to prove it, I'm like, here you go. I could've saved you a bunch of time and told you the results. Looking for hush money from me, you ain't gon' get it though. Historic, rain on my parade, I keep walking and ignore it. Just part of the game, yeah, it comes with the territory. It's just another day, man, I'm used to it downpouring. It's nothing. If I did it, then I did it right. This ain't happened for me overnight. Bet against me, you gon' pay the price. Down to business, I ain't playing nice. So ahead of y'all, I'm out of sight. When you poppin', they don't wanna slice. Greed and envy, that's a part of life. Mediocre, that just won't suffice.
It's Madden NFL 24. And
the first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 97 yards.
They're going to have to find a different way to move the ball. Maybe they start throwing it early and come back to the run.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll run for it with Achane. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Again, it's Stevenson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week: 24 carries, 95 yards, and a score.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 3. They'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 19. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The Patriots at 7-1 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Here's Stevenson. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal. That's the end of the 1st quarter.
Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Stevenson. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Throw right side. Going to be caught here by Waddle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A quick slant to Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made up at the 27. Tua going to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Now Tua. Short throw to Smith. First target, first catch, and a first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Tua. That's complete to Parker Washington. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Looking to pass. Tua out route to Hill, complete. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Tua wants to throw it on second down. This one thrown underneath to Achane. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 28. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they snap him short of the 1st as he can only get to the 20. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Washington's got it.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is on target to Likely. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the gun, it's Tua. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. from the right hash here. Should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Offense gets set to go, and there's Ramondre Stevenson. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Could do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself, at this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
He's got Dulcich going across the formation. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 5. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. On target over the middle to Hill. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Up the middle, Achane. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. third down, A-Chain. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Here's Jones. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Patriots take over. Possession back to the Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson headed out with the offense. So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas pedal. Yeah, it's one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped in the huddle and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility as people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They'll drop to throw. Finds Dulcich out left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A give for Stevenson, running right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. But now an audible here into something else. Second and 13. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. New England's offense set to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Patriots who got the win on the road, so they'll look to finish off the sweep here in Foxborough. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Come on. It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jalen Waddle running out, and that means that the Dolphins ready for another drive on offense. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good too.
It's over 100 yards, has the one touchdown score to this point. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop it behind the line. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll run again. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. Here's Jones on the return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. So the Patriots now down by a field goal. 1:44 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
I kind of sense the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to thank the guys on D.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dive, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dive?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
A big play here. 3rd and 2. And now they'll shift things around. He's back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And his kick is gone. So that, Charles, a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year. Very distinguished college career. He's looking right at home here in the NFL.
Miami set to take over. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the save calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Tua. Pass complete. It's likely. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So the Patriots coming out now. All set up for them right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
And that nearly picked off. Oh, that would have been a big INT here in overtime. Instead, they'll get another shot on third down. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 68 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 6.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. And the Patriots are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Final minute of overtime. Remember, of course, no double overtime. So it's a tie if it is. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. One than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory, so this one feels a little extra.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100, the hashback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the money in the middle, boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is topic discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. So power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I stepped on. I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if you tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother.